welcome to the room where I poop. Today is Monday, the day after Friend Fest. I slept in a bit, but I've got an interesting week ahead of me. I thought it might make for an interesting vlog, some kind of studio vlog thing. I'm doing my makeup right now. I do mostly Artist Alley vlogs, and that is also what is the most successful. So I still want to do a lot of those, but I promise this will blend out normal. It looks like it's not my color. I want to add more variety in my videos, so I figured this week would be a good time for that. Couple things happening. I was prepping for our stamp rally for our event this weekend. I had to pack some orders online. Otherwise, Etsy was gonna get angry at me and I was gonna lose my star seller status. I had to prep my post for today. I had to add some last details for it that I didn't do last week. And then I scheduled that post. A couple other things I don't remember, to be honest. Just it was lots of little things that needed to get done before this afternoon, because this afternoon I'm gonna head over to Stockton with my mom and I'm gonna stop by a somewhat local maker store to talk about a consignment opportunity. So they want to carry my stuff in their store and sell it at a consignment, which is similar to wholesale, but they pay you as they make sales and then they get a commission rate based off of what they sold. And one of my goals this year is to increase more professional opportunities like that, including getting my stuff into local resellers. That being said, I've had opportunities in the past, all on a space rental basis, which is you'd have to pay for shelf space. I'm not interested in that. I want to do consignment or I want to do wholesale. And so this is the first consignment opportunity that's come up for me and I'm looking forward to it. The store called Maker's Made in Stockton. I've never visited it in person, but I have a lot of fellow art mutuals who are in that store, their items are in that store. And they've been there for a hot minute, so I imagine it's worthwhile. And even if it's not, since it's consignment, I'm not losing any money because I don't pay and I don't get paid until they make a sale. Same for them. They don't get paid until they make a sale off of me. So it's a nice risk-free kind of thing. It is a 6-month contract. So if at the end of 6 months I'm not feeling it, I can pull out. Stockton is only about an hour away from where I'm based here in Vacaville. So to me, that's local-ish. So in addition to that happening today, I'm gonna drive to Stockton and then come home and do some other work. I have some really fun shipments coming in. I have been working on new apparel designs. That is something I'm going to grow this year. It has been super well received. That's growing, and I've got 14 boxes of apparel coming in to my very small condo. So that's gonna be fun. Plus 3 large boxes full of some custom bags that I had made. Yeah, that's a little bit of what we've got going on this week. Also, in addition to all of that, prepping for Kawaii Fest on Saturday. So it's gonna be really fun, I think. I'm looking forward to it. Here's a final look. I'm wearing this shirt a friend of mine made. Some simple hoops with little spikies and really simple makeup. My skin is so unhappy with me. Got canker sores and everything. I don't feel cute, but that's what I'm trying to just keep it simple. All right, just waiting for my mom to pick me up and then we're gonna head to Stockton. Ignore my messy house. This is all the results of Friend Fest, but here's a look. We're going comfy. Cargo pants, easy hoodie. In case anyone was ever wondering what's behind me when I'm filming my recaps or my talking videos, this is what's behind me. Cody and I are animal nerds. We are part of what is called the reptile community, and I know we don't own any reptiles, but it's kind of the same thing. In here we have some dart frogs. They are blue. They're the variant Alcope. I'll put a picture of them here somewhere because they are shy and they're still babies, so they don't really come out. Oh look, there's a little stray springtail. This is the dart frog vivarium. It's beautiful. Cody made this all on his own. Everything is real, no fake plants. It's really pretty. He did such a great job with it. Over here is our aquarium. We have some guppies and we have some dwarf frogs in here, but the dwarf frogs are nocturnal, so they're all sleeping right now. But the guppies are mine. I wanted guppies because I think they're cute. Then over here is our latest addition. It was supposed to be a shrimp tank, but they all died. So that sucks. Apparently shrimp are very fragile, so we have to get new ones for this. And then Cody Snorlax shrine. Hello, princess. I'm back. Did you miss me? Do you want to go on a walk? Wow, that head tilt. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. So I'm back after going to Stockton to talk about consignment. It went really well. Come here, come here. Come show everyone how adorable you are. For anyone who hasn't seen my dog before. This is Evie. She's a Shiba and sometimes she loves me. Right now. Oh, I guess she likes me. I just got back. It was kind of a long drive. It's about an hour and 10 minutes, but I mean, the things we do for our business, right? It went well. I just need to finish signing some paperwork on my own. I'm going to do that after I walk Evie. And then after that, I need to... I'm talking. I need to enter in the SKUs for each individual item and, you know, each individual SKU. And then I'll go off and I'll drop it off. I also need to plan like how I'm going to display it. I took pictures of where I'm going to be. It's a nice spot. Like as soon as you walk into the store, you're going to see my stuff. So that's going to be great. I'm thinking stickers and postcards to start off with, and then we'll kind of see from there. I'm very excited. This is an additional stream of income. So that's fantastic. It's always great to make more money as a small business. Yeah, I'm going to go walk Evie and then I'll probably, I don't know what I'm going to record next. We'll find out.
Rest heavy on the mat. Take this time to exhale as you round. One more, 4 more of these. Keeping your spine nice and straight.
Welcome to my studio at night. This is like my setup. It's not super organized. Hello. Like you can see there's a bunch of crap here, but I want to show my light situation. Hold on. So like, this is like a special little corner of mine. You can see all my like frog and Princess of the Frog art. And then like this beautiful lamp I got from Holiday Fair. My mom bought for me. And this is like where I put a bunch of cute frog stuff. Like you can see this guy I bought it a lot in one of the last vlogs. And just like, I know he's not a frog, but still. And then the one I got from FriendFest, little purple frog. She's so cute. This is like my little green corner, I guess. Well, I guess my whole computer setup is like green. But anyways, let's get to work. Good morning. You're in my restroom again. We're getting ready. Today, we've got the boxes coming in for my clothes. Between the boxes, and I still haven't unpacked from FriendFest. That's pretty much going to be all of today. I'm all caught up on online orders, so I don't have any work to do about that. It's just going to be unpacking, quality checking, organizing, and then finding out what I can make fit in my office and then what needs to go to my parents' place. Oh yeah, and I still haven't done anything about the consignment stuff. I signed the contract, but I had other things I wanted to do yesterday. So I still have to do all the inventory SKUs for that. But I think there's not as much of a rush for that, especially since my display products for that don't come in until next week anyway. That's what I did last night. I was hunting down display stuff because I felt like I couldn't plan my inventory until I had all my display setups planned. So now that that's purchased, I can start on the inventory portion. I don't know if I'll get around to that today. I feel like it's mostly going to be boxes and unpacking because that takes so much time for me, unpacking and organizing, because I'm not an organized person, so it's hard to clean. Another simple makeup look. The hair, I need to wash it. I need to wash it so bad, but it's just going to be a quick meeting I have at my church, so it's going to be fine. They don't care that much. But I need to make my matcha because my head is hurting. I need some caffeine, and then I'm going to pick up lunch, and I'm going to head over there. Hi, Evie. You wanted to say hi? Welcome to the kitchen. It's messy. I told you the home is reflecting our mental state right now. So I'm gonna make some matcha I use a Chamberlain coffee one because I'm basic. We're gonna put it in my purple Stanley. She's gorgeous. I love her. She makes me feel like that girl. Two of these. Using my Pims. This is from Disney World or Disneyland California Adventure, but like it's got measuring on the side, so I use this as like a measuring cup. That little shot, I guess. Yes, Evie, I'll feed you in a second. I don't know, she looks really light. I think I put too much milk. Oh well. You can barely see it's really light in there. No, we did good. Okay. Let's go to our meeting. Came home to our boxes. They're smaller than I thought. That's not the worst thing. Although I'm only counting 12, so I'm short 2. They better be on their way. Okay, good news. We found out where the 2 other packages are, and I didn't even need to call anyone. We just went online and looked it up. But the 2 boxes were separate somehow. They're in Sacramento right now, whereas the other 12 boxes ended up in Fontana, California. So those are currently on their way. They'll be here tomorrow. I'm gonna go unbox the other ones. Yay! Hello. So we're here in the messy living room. We still got Friend Fest stuff. I gotta unpack and stuff everywhere and the sleepy dog, but I'm gonna somehow bring that over here and unbox some of them. Is it like super heavy? No. They're smaller than I thought they'd be. Using the box cutter everyone and their mom has on TikTok. Okay, we got some tan shirts in here. Cute. Ooh, yeah, these look like KitchenAids. We got some KitchenAid shirts in here. I got the whole box. I'm gonna organize them by size, like off to the side. Lotus shirt. Blurry, but it's oh! Turned out really nice. Box 8. We're almost there. Yeah. The long sleeves. The front. Box number 12. Last one for now. Here's the aftermath. Got at least every design here, even if it's not in every size. And then I've got some here too. And then those are all, hello Cody. Those are all the boxes, and it's a mess and I'm tired, but I think I'm kind of out of shape. But I'm really excited. This is really exciting. Okay, time to count all of it now so that I know how many I have and how many more I'm still waiting on. 2 more boxes tomorrow.
They said the easiest thing is to go cellular. At least that's what they're trying to push us for. I don't know if that's a money thing or if that is genuinely just the best thing to do. But
so heading into, I'm sorry, if you like are a cleanly or organized person, you're probably cringing watching this. So all of those clothes need to end up in here. I've got like some, I need to clear this out because some of it is just filler stuff. I need to organize this and this too, again, to maximize space. And then this was like pretty much everything I had left of my inventory, plus some stuff I still haven't unpacked from SJ Made. So all of this is about to be real full tonight. So I'm gonna spend my Tuesday evening I'm supposed to be at growth group for our church, but I need to get work done and I need to have all of these things ready because Kawaii Fest is on Saturday. So I'm gonna skip tonight and I'm going to unpack all the way through the evening. Time to blast some Taylor Swift and get some work done. I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Hello. We are on day 3 of my week in my vlog life, a week in my life. We are on day 3 of a week in my life vlog. It's Wednesday. I should have just said that. I just finished filming my recap for my Friend Fest vlog. I normally like to do that on Monday, but between all of this and the chaos going on and then the consignment store, I wasn't able to get around to it till today. Hopefully I can still finish editing that and post it by Friday. Anyways, as you can see, more boxes came in. These are the bags, right? I'm still waiting on 2 more boxes from of my apparel, but I was able, with the help of Cody, thank you, Cody. Look, we got rid of it all. Now it's a normal living room. Well, a mostly normal living room. All the boxes are empty over here now. We were able to sort all of that into my studio, and I'm going to continue doing that. I want to go through this first. Let's unbox. Woo! So I'm gonna be real. I already opened her. I was too excited. I wanted to at least see it. But we'll open like it. I just looked at the first bag, so we can pretend like I didn't. Ooh. Okay, so the first bag that I saw, there was a mistake. And it's also not quite as saturated as I was hoping. But at the same time, like, these are bags that are gonna act as advertising. And I honestly don't know if people are gonna keep them or throw them away anyway. And that's the whole point of it being a paper bag. So I'm not super hung up on the mistakes, to be honest. It's just the next time I get them, I'll probably either find a different manufacturer or just ask for a higher saturation and fewer mistakes. But here is a bag. Isn't she cute? Okay, first off, you can already see where that mistake is, but this is only on like the first 2 bags. And then if you flip it over onto the other side, there's no mistake there. The thing I really like about this is the side. We got some sexy red going on. And can you imagine, like, hold on. Like look at that. Ew! Walking around an event with this bag? Who is she? Oh, she's Kelsey Kishi Draws. Ew, that's so cute. Don't mind me, just posing for some kind of thumbnail maybe. So yeah, I have 1,000 of these. I imagine like, I don't know, maybe like 400 in here, 400 in here, and then maybe like 200 in that small box. Before I go through all of these, I'm gonna open up the other boxes just to make, I don't know, whenever you do this kind of stuff, you don't 100% know what you're getting. So you just want to confirm, you know. Can I even lift this? I can't. It's so much anxiety using a box cutter. I'm always afraid I'm gonna ruin the product. And like I said before, these ones don't have the mistake. I think it was only like the top 2 ones. Okay, 1 more box to confirm, and then we'll unbox my smaller one. I was literally so exhausted from last night. Carrying all of the, like, unboxing the shirts, carrying all of them, and then packing them back into my studio. Like, that was a freaking workout. Yep, these look like more bags. I mean, I don't really know what else I was expecting. More bags. Cool. Here's the fun part now. Where are they gonna go? I, like, just barely have enough room for my apparel. I could probably afford to be more concise with space in my office. Like, I've got toys on display, basically. I guess I don't have to display so many toys. It should probably be more functional workspace, Kelsey. Let's go figure that out. But first, let's unbox my postcards. I figured we could move back here for better lighting, but I'm just opening her up right now. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, nice. They actually covered them this time. I feel like the past few times I've been ordering them, they're not coated in plastic. Like, the heck? Oh, okay. So most of these are just a restock of designs that I already have. because since I'm in that consignment store, I want to have a lot of postcards and stickers there to start with, and also like keychains and charms. Okay, so I'll show you the first two that were on top. This is my Oni girl. She is my best-selling design. Hello, can you not be blurry, please? We'll go here. She's my best-selling design, like in everything. Whatever I put her on succeeds. And honestly, I don't know what I was thinking. This is not enough of her. And then here's another good selling design. This wasn't on a postcard before because my postcards stand like this. So I had a hard time like getting a postcard that's going to be like this, but I think this is fine. She'll just sit however. It's fine. I'm being too... Not everything needs to be perfectly symmetrical, Kelsey. Oh, yes, I forgot. Another detail I added to these that I didn't realize I could do on... Because I get this through Zazzle. I have their yearly subscription or something like that where you get free shipping, and the shipping is like really fast. Like this came in a week. So I've always been using them, but I didn't realize that you could like customize these cards more. So here's another one. My fawns do really well. And then on the back, it's a postcard. But I've had so many people ask me like about my handle. And so I added my branding right here. Cinematic mode is hard. Just focus. I added my handle here so now people can find me. I could probably even make it cuter in the future. But yeah, moving forward, postcards will have my handle on it. Okay, so let's just go through the different SKUs we've got here. I showed you the winter fawn. Here is Slayer Girl. Another iconic design of mine. Next we've got, I call this a girl and her dragon. This is based on my very first original characters I ever came up with a couple years ago, redesigned. Maybe I'll explore their story a little bit more. But she's based on me and my dog. I've never like formally talked about these characters, but they all have names. I've named the art piece. This is Yurei, which means like a ghost or like a spirit in Japanese. But she was inspired by the smoke that like covers the sun sometimes early in the morning, but I turned it into hair. So call this my neon Oni girl because the first Oni girl is the one with a fan, but this one is, she's more like street fashion, almost a little cyberpunk going on. She's a newer one. I like her a lot. Then we have, this is just like traditional geisha bust. I really like her hair stuff she's got going on, and the patterns in the back and the bright orange. I think that's really pretty. Is one who, she's not as popular as I would like her to be because she's one of my top favorites, but she's popular enough for me to keep her around. I just call her, what do I call this? I either call it like Ink Beauty or like Tattoos and Flowers, something simple like that, but like, she's just so sexy. This is genuinely what I want to look like. Like, I want to get tattoos and I want to dye my hair blue specifically and look this hot, which is why I like her so much. All this yukata and carnations. The yukata is like a more casual kimono worn for like festivals, as far as I recall. And then just Japanese carnations. This was one of my very first illustrations I made of this this new direction of my art, where I was inspired a lot by Asian culture and beautiful women, and that was one of the first ones I made, and that like really popped off. Next we have my Yamakagashi girl. I call her Yamakagashi, is a snake in Japan. They're very poisonous, and I thought it'd be cool if like, you know, what if a Yamakagashi was like a yokai girl? That was the idea behind this. This is our autumn fawn, or our fall fawn. All of the fawns are inspired by seasons. Then we have another postcard of my Slayer girl, except I call this one Slay. That's what this means here. Korosu, slay, kill. Funny story. Like sometimes Japanese grandmas will come by my booth and they'll see this and they'll either be like, oh, whoa, so scared, or they'll be like, ah. Like, I've had some of them be genuinely terrified. Our Kitsune, another really good seller. This one always sells super good in San Jose. And I think that's because in San Jose, people understand what a kitsune is, whereas most people might just be like, oh, it's just a cool fox thing. Next we have, this is called ongaku, because in the background, that's what it translates to when you read it in Japanese, ongaku. And she's a girl who listens. Ongaku means music. I mean, it's not like the deepest thing in the world. We have this one, the title for this is a little less interesting. I call it hairpiece because there's a hairpiece. She sells well though. We've got a spring fawn, our summer fawn. This is the last of the fawns. Funny story, she was inspired by a picture of Hyuna, which if you're a K-pop girly like I am, she is like a third gen K-pop star, and she was like my freaking icon. She is like the Korean Miley Cyrus. That's how I view her, as like scandalous and like, but like fun, you know? And then the last one I got is my Filipiniana. For all my fellow Pinays out there, she's got, you know, the traditional shoulder dress. Traditional Filipino dresses are known for. One of my favorites too. Looking at this, I really don't think I ordered enough. When I placed this order, the consignment hadn't been like, we were still just Actually, no, I think when I placed this order, we hadn't even spoken yet. So this was just for my in-person and my online events. But now that I've got now that I've got another stream of income coming and another place I need to spread across my inventory, I honestly should order more of these, which is great because I have the Zazzle subscription and I don't pay for shipping. So I can do another order and not like stress about it. Good job. Pass to Kelsey. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna organize all of this. I'm gonna unpack all of my Friend Fest crap. I'm going to organize my studio. I'm gonna put everything where it needs to be so that my brain can function the most effectively. And then by the time my last 2 boxes come here, hopefully everything will be clean. We shall find out. Okay, go, Kelsey. They're here. The last 2 boxes. Hi, Evie. I just brought them in. I am still unpacking and organizing. I guess I'll just show you guys what I have so far. Still unpacking from the event. But let's head over to the office. And, oh, it doesn't look much better. You know what? I'll save it for when it looks nice. It's about 5 o'clock. I just finished unpacking and organizing my office. Everything is not like completely clean. Like I'm looking at the mess in the living room. Still need to get rid of boxes. Still need to sort and pack away suitcases. But I think I'm done for today. I'm so tired. I feel like I can barely keep my eyes open. And I still have worship rehearsal later in the evening at 7. So I don't want to like completely burn myself out, but I thought I would share what I got done today. So full disclaimer, my office is really not the most aesthetic place, but it is super functional and it works for me. So when you walk in, we've got my rolling cart. This is where I keep, I guess like packing stuff in my iPad. Then we go to my desk area. This is like my little frog corner. And then here's where a lot of the work was done. So this used to all be those organizers here. Actually, I can show you. They're in the hallway now. Full of these, which in turn were full of pins and keychains and stuff, but I am very slowly getting rid of them. And all the ones I've set them aside basically because they're not high priority anymore. And I've made more room for, we have apparel, some t-shirts, we have what's left of my tote bags. These are free with $75 purchases. And then we made some room for my paper bags. This is not all of them. This is literally only 1 box. I have 2 more boxes hiding around the office. Here you can see where my leftover pins and keychains are. But yeah, so this took a bit unpacking over there. And then there's still some like boxes and stuff up here I could probably sort even further. Then unpacking more t-shirts. Look how full this is. It's so beautiful. These were basically so empty before. So it's nice to see them full like that. I do like to keep one cube open like this so like when I sit here and this starts to get too full, it's just nice to have a little bit of extra space. So these are like some prints I still want to hang up, and then like little gifts that I bought I still need to give away. So yeah, this is all packed up. I decided to hang up a bag here, I just think it's cute, so I want to see it. I guess this is going to turn into an office tour, but over here I have boxes for when people order, like orders that require boxes, I guess. This is like my B grade shelf. I have B grade tote bags, hoodies, and shirts that I'm saving for should I ever join like another vintage market in the future or some kind of event where they want deals. I talked to a friend and she said there's a good number of those kinds of events. So I'm trying to like store up my B grade collection for something like that. This is another bag or another box of those paper bags. And then we get over here. This is a little less pretty, but that's why we have the curtains on the side. They're just open right now since I was trying to organize. But here's all my like events, not all of it, some of my event stuff. Lots of empty boxes, and you can see like display stuff. And when this is really bugging me, I just undo these and then I don't see the mess anymore. This is what I was talking about when I said like I have some toys that are just on display. I could probably figure out a way to make all of this more functional, but I don't know where to put them, and I love them all, especially this shelf. This one makes me really happy. So they're going to stay there for now until I like desperately need that space. Here we've got more apparel. I like to have one of my clothes hangers set up here because it is on wheels, so I can just easily move it out of the way. This is sticker storage and other stuff for events, but like just roll this away when I need to access back here, which I built all of this just for the apparel. These grid cubes we use for displays at events, but like, I mean, they're actually meant for this, and so they do a great job at this. And it's just like perfectly organized. Like this is all one design, all different sizes, another design, all different sizes. So I like that a lot. Putting that back, then we come to this side. It's just the other side of the apparel, and then I have some more in these cubes here. This is my keychain collection. I think it's cute. I'm also collecting the One Piece mystery bag keychains. We're almost there. We have most of them at this point, but I just love acrylic keychains. They're so cute, and like ideally I want this whole thing filled up, and then even like the other side. I think that'd be adorable. Moving on, we've got postcards. I unboxed some of those with you. We've got a lot of posters on this side. This actually used to be where I worked here, but I notice I'm kind of like the opposite of claustrophobic. I prefer small spaces, so like I really like working here. More boxes. This is full of prints. This is full of the last box of bags, and then just extra boxes I've got there. This is my thermal label printer, and my regular printer I like never use, and then I just keep like some paperwork down there. This side I found to be interesting. These grid cubes, there's so many accessories you can pair with them. So I have a bunch of these baskets. I bring some of them to events, but like most of them I leave here for organization like that. And then wisteria I like to use for decoration. And then back here is our vacuum. And some stuff I need to donate, and I just keep forgetting to donate. Oh, and sorry, this is the stand. This is normally where I rest my iPhone. So that's my office. She's not super aesthetic, but I honestly just can't afford to make it like super fancy right now. It works. It gets the job done. Maybe one day it'll turn into more, but honestly, if Cody and I have a baby before then, this is going to be a nursery first. So I'm not like super invested in making this room look perfect as long as it works for me, which it does. We're done with our work day for today. My brain and my eyeballs will not function much longer. So I will see you tomorrow, Thursday. Good morning. It's Thursday, and I woke up like 3 hours ago. It's like 1 o'clock. I was really exhausted from yesterday between all like the physical labor of like unpacking and everything over the past 2 days, paired with worship rehearsal last night, paired with the fact that like I do think I'm catching something, like a little bit of like, it's just like my body is so weak. So I just laid in bed for a long time. I read a new manga that I found. It was a nice chill morning, but I do need to get to work. And today's going to be a boring day, at least for the vlog's sake. I'm going to be editing my Friend Fest vlog. I started that last evening, but I still need to add the recap and all the details, like the text and everything. So today's going to be mostly editing. I don't think I probably won't check back, to be honest, because I don't know what else I'm going to do. Also, I'm ugly today, so. Okay, so we've still got kind of a lot of work that needs to get done this week, and it's already almost the end of the day on Thursday. It's a really busy week. That's why I wanted to record it. I felt like I could make a good vlog. Well, things we still need to do. I need to take pictures and videos, promo stuff basically, of my new apparel, because I want to post that before Kawaii Fest, since that's where I'm going to launch them. Also, some pictures and promos of my paper bags that I have now. Prep and pack for Kawaii Fest. Other than my stamp rally stuff, nothing is really ready for Kawaii Fest, including like what I plan on doing for my layout. So I still have to do that. I've still got consignment stuff to work on, to batch create content for social media. I did do what I really wanted to get done this week, which was organize my office. Is the rest of my house chaotic? Yes. But is my office organized? Also yes. So yeah, I guess I'm going to work on consignment stuff next. Although I should probably work on Kawaii Fest, to be honest. I need to eat pho. Yeah. Day 5 and the last day of the week in my vlog. I'm vlogging, leave me alone. So on today's agenda, I need to, well, these things I've already done. I needed to send off some videos to Ashley for her vlog. I needed to create like a March event schedule post, and I just made that and posted it. I might double post on Instagram today, oh my gosh, because I want to advertise my apparel, which is the other thing I need to do. I need to film some promotional videos and take some pictures of apparel, but it is like gloomy, so we're just gonna do the best that we've got. I want to have that out before Kawaii Fest tomorrow, because I want to promote the fact that it's going to be at Kawaii Fest, which again I need to pack for Kawaii Fest. And I think those are the high priority things I need to do today. I finished up the Friend Fest vlog. That's up now, so if you want to go watch that, go check that out. But I think that's all the high priority stuff today. And then, like, quite frankly, I need to get some rest. I need all of this to go away by tomorrow, or at least mostly. So what did I just say? Whatever I said, I'm gonna start working on that now. It's Friday, 7:37 p.m. and I am all packed up for Kawaii Fest. This is everything plus table, chairs, and backdrop, which are all in the car already. So I will check in with you tomorrow as we're leaving for Kawaii Fest and end the vlog there.